Good evening. And I decided I want to make some a little mini rainbow. I'm going to try to make one, I should say, out of this cardboard box because I will be doing something later while I use these for decorations. So I'm trying to make a little one, and then I'm going to make a couple of great big ones. So if you're not doing anything, please come join me. If you like what I'm doing, please give it a thumbs up. And here we go. I'm going to get started because it's going to be taking me a while. I have to do some measurements and stuff. So I'm going to bring it down to the box here. I'll leave it right there. And I'm going to take this box apart. I haven't decided the diameter, but I think I'm going to separate it into 1 inch. So let's see. What's going on with this? Okay. Take it apart. I'm hoping that normally you would use the whole box, but I just want to make a mini barrel. So I'm hoping maybe I can make 2 out of this. I'm not sure yet. I want to see how big this is going to be. So I'm going to cut one side off for now. Let's see. I could do 1.5 sides, I guess. That's what I'll do. I'll cut. Where is it? I'm trying to separate the box. Here it is. Let's separate the box first. So there we go. And if I use all of that, I feel like this would be big enough barrel. I'm not sure. So we're going to fill her out, but I'm going to keep one. I'll try this side. And you'll see what I mean as I do it. It's the only way. All right, let's go that done. I'm going to kind of like form a circle with it, and we'll see if it's big enough. There's a couple scratches on here, but I think they can work with it. So I'm just trying to form the. You know what? I'm going to try something here. I'm going to take the good side. That's the best side. That's the good side. I'm going to leave a little bit of fat so I can seal it and turn it around. We're going to go do this. Let's see. I need a knife. But I'm going to measure, I think, 1 inch. Let's see how. Maybe 1 inch. So let's see. Oh. This row is really hard to see. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every inch I'm going to mark this. Okay. I might cut it off after right here, but we're going to do something first. I'm going to do the same here. Every inch. Let's go the opposite way. Here, 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 here. Let me see if this is going to look. Just want to make it as even as I can. David, hi there. I'm sorry I have to go to an appointment at my doctor, but if you're still on when I get back, I'll chat more. Yeah, sure, go for it. No problem, David. Thank you for joining me. I love the company. I do want to send. Can you send some prayers? I found out. Remember Kathleen Elliott? Well, Kathleen was a friend. Well, she's still a friend, but you met Kathleen here. I met her in real life, and we were friends, and everybody knew her. Well, I just found out through another friend. She posted a kind of a live stream, and I had no idea that I hadn't talked to Kathleen for quite a while, and that she had a heart attack and went in for double bypass surgery, and we're not sure what's going on, if she's okay or not. So I want to just send some prayers out to her, and maybe everybody praying for her I don't think it's going to hurt. I hope you're doing well, and I'm doing okay. But worried about you? Me, I'm good. Thank you, David. Though I appreciate you worried about me, but you don't have to worry. I'm good. I swear to you, I'm good. I wasn't feeling good earlier, but I'm more worried. Remember Kathleen, though, Kathleen Elliott. That's who my thoughts are right now. Well, so the look of this project might take me a while. I'm like rough estimating. I watched videos on this, and I'm making this up like through their designs. I got a nice rough idea of how I'm doing this, and hopefully it'll work out. I don't know. I got the big boxes off the side, then I'm going to do some big grain barrels, not grain barrels, but barrels, and we're going to see how that works. I don't think this last one's going to do. I might have to cut this off. I think that might be the last one. We're going to find out though. I'm going to cut. See, this was the bad side. I'm taking the good side. And I'm going to cut through here. Just cutting just the top layer. I don't want to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to cut soft along the lines I drew. And I'm hoping this is going to work. If it's not big enough, then I have the other side of the box. And I'll make 1.5 sides. Let's see how this works out. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, David. I don't know if you left, but thank you. So if I cut this, I'm going to make it flexible to turn. I certainly don't want to cut my desk. I'm going to put some on here in case I slipped there, but I am trying to go soft on the cutting of this. So let's see. All right, let's see what happens. See, it should crack. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Crack. All right. I just want to see if the barrel's going to be big enough. Not working. Yeah, it might work. I just want a small barrel for now, just to pull it out. This looks like it's going to flex them off. All right, what I'm going to do next, I am going to cut this though, right here. Cut this down. So what I want to do, because I'm going to cut these all down, but I need wedges. So I know they did a 1/2 inch. I don't think that's probably too much. So, or a 1/4 inch on each side. I'm gonna, let's see, we're gonna figure this out. I feel like a 1/4 inch is gonna be too much. Let's see how big this is. I'm gonna try it to just let's see. That is about just over 3 inches. So let's taper it off. I'm gonna go just where that line is, right here where I did this. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Let's see, maybe a little too big wedge, but we're gonna find out. Maybe that's a little too much. I'm gonna go half that. go up. It just needs a little wedge. So when it folds, it won't bump into each other. So I'm gonna cut that down just like that. So let's see. All right, so let's keep doing that. I know. I think it's going to be, I don't know what it's considered, an eighth maybe. I think I'm going to go just both sides of this like that. Like that. Oh, I'm doing well. I was coming on, Karina, and I just happened to. I wish I could talk. I wasn't even going to come on if I could talk to you. I didn't know if you had Facebook or not about this because seriously, I had no idea. And I saw your message. I was planning on coming online, and then I went. I sat there and listened to your message before I came online because I didn't know anything about this. So. I'm praying for her. Oh my God, I'm like kind of upset about this. And I'm so sorry. Absolutely. I told my husband, we both met her, in real life. We did that. I had not been hearing her for a while, so I didn't know what was going on with that. So I'm really sorry for that. And did you hear any words since this happened, Katrina? Sorry, Katrina. Did you hear any word since this happened? Sometimes I got to come on here just to get my mind. Things upset me, and just to craft makes me less upset. That's why I do it. Things bother me. I just come on here, and I think you understand that. We come on here to chat, but we also come here to feel better by crafting, I think. So, was there any word on it yet? And I don't know how bad your internet is. You were saying your internet's really bad. Here in Australia, and I'll be back in 10:32 a.m. here in Australia, and I'll be back. Much love to you, David. No problem. But so good to see you, Nana. Yeah, Kathleen needs our prayers. But so good to see you, Nana. Been a while. Yes, Katrina. I didn't even know if I would have known you were online. I would have came and chatted with you. We just got back from. I went to the shopping a little bit. We picked up a few things, and we just got back. And then I'm talking to my husband. I said, you know what? I feel like doing this craft, so I think I'm going to go online. And he's, I don't care. And so I've been coming back to online a little bit more. I've been missing it and missing chatting to people. So that's why. But it's very shocking seeing your stuff. I stopped and, was listening to what was going on. So if you hear anything, I'd love to hear a message. Like put something on your channel, Karina, if you hear something. I've told Kathleen I will tell you all my chat. Yes. Have you heard since she had it though? You said she had it? What did you? I'm trying to think. You said she had it Monday or something, and she called you. Was she calling you from the hospital? Because I want to know what exactly is going on, and have you heard from her since the surgery? Is the surgery okay? Wait a minute. It's Catherine. I wrote back to you. Wait, I'm confused. I've told Kathleen I will tell you all on my channel. It's Did I call you? What am I calling Katrine? Katrine, right? Am I saying your name wrong? I'm sorry if I am. I'm sorry if that's what you're saying. I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize for that because I don't mean to. But I am confused. I'm trying to figure this out. If she's better or what's going on. I'd like to know that. And he said, he wrote back to me. What? Oh, you're talking about on a message today you wrote something to me. Oh, I'm making a little barrel. I'm trying to. I've never made one before. A little barrel, you know, it's not much, it doesn't look like much right now, but I don't want it. I was trying to say it because I do escape rooms. I'm trying to use this as a decoration, and I'm going to do a big one, some big ones, Karina, which I'll show later. And I'm just doing a mini barrel, a little mini barrel, you know, for decoration. I got a big cardboard in the back. I actually bought them. I couldn't find any big ones, so I bought some, and I'm going to do some bigger barrels. Kind of do the same thing. You need different measurements, but you do the same thing. And I'm going to do a big one later. So it'll basically go like this. You'll turn it in a minute. When I'm done, you'll turn it, and this will go up. You'll see. You'll see the idea when I get doing it. But I got a lot of cutting to do first before I can actually show you what it looks like. I just need a wedge out of this so that it folds right when I'm done. So that's why I'm doing all this marking. I could have did it way down here. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I just want a tiny little wedge from here to here. I promised Kathleen to tell you all and see. She said, hello, ask for prayers. Oh, okay. She said, I promised Kathleen to tell you all. And she said, hello, and ask for, we definitely saying prayers, but do you know, Katrine, do you know how she is doing now? Like she had her surgery. Have you heard from her since her surgery? I would have talked to you on live on Facebook if we could. Should be doing it here. I don't know why I'm doing that. But okay, let's do it on the bottom instead. this fixed. Let's thin this a little bit here. Yeah, I have Facebook. I put the link on my answer. Wait, if you go, why don't you look me up? I can talk to you on Facebook. I can even talk to you here. I don't know if you want to talk here or not, but we can definitely talk on Facebook if you want, Katrina. Katrina. Oh, I'm sorry. Only she called me Friday. Okay, I got to do the other same thing on this side. Your internet is good today. Yeah, that's good that we get to talk to each other. Oh, she was crying when we talked. She was probably scared. You said she called you Friday. I just want to know if she's done the surgery and she's okay now or not okay, or we don't know. I know, I promise I will. I know you have met, we're probably falling behind. The talk is falling behind the typing. I know you have met each other. Kathleen told me I saw a photo of you together. I promise I will. Yeah, I just want to know what's going on and keep in touch and tell me that she's okay. And I tell her when she's better, I'd love to talk to her. And I'm not talking about online. She can talk to me through Facebook anytime she wants. Nisha, there she is. You got my Facebook message? Katrina, I think the typing's behind. Katrine Hansen, I think you met her before, and she was very close. Oh, did you? I didn't look up there. Let me see what's going on here. But you met Katrine there. She had a live stream. I saw it before I came on here, and she's here right now, and I'm talking to her. But I think the internet is falling behind. I'm gonna look right now the message right now. See what I got here. Oh, nothing's opening up. Yeah, okay. Yes, prayers for sure. That's what she's looking for, prayers. And I didn't know what was going on because I was trying to reach her several times, and then I hadn't heard from her for quite a while. I thought you know what? I thought you, the last time I heard was when she came for a short, brief time, way back when she came on this channel. But you had said you seen Kathleen around on the internet, but I never the last time it's been since she came here. I was on and she came to see us all. It's been a while. Yeah, Katrine, we're gonna have to get together. There is a delay on the typing, I'm sorry to say, but we will definitely try to. I want to reach you, and I want to know that she's okay when you find out. And I'll tell her here, and I'm telling everybody to send some prayers her way for sure. I don't want anything squishing together, but I don't want big holes. All right. Yeah, thank you for letting us know for sure. We wouldn't have known. I couldn't pass it on. We had no idea. Hi, Cliff. I'm having second thoughts. You heard about Kathleen then, eh? You want to send some prayers her way if you're listening, Cliff? We just found out about that she had a heart attack and they brought her in by ambulance, and she had a double bypass surgery. And Katrine has known her a long time too online, and she asked for everybody to, she asked for everybody to pray for her. So I'm definitely passing it on and hoping somebody can, if you pray, please put it her way. We don't want anything to happen to her. I'd like to see her back. And Katrine said she would keep in touch to tell me what's going on. Yes, Kathleen Elliott. Yes. Yep. I just found out. I found out just before I came on. I was coming on, and then I saw Katrine did a message because Kathleen asked her to put something on her channel, and she was explaining what was going on her channel, and that she was looking for prayers. So, because I was wondering where she was for a while. It's going to be, I don't know how this is going to work for me, but there it is. I got to get some tape. I better thank you. So you're welcome. I talked to her Friday as I wrote. Oh, you're going to talk to her? Okay. You're welcome. I talked to her Friday as I wrote. I'm not sure. She said, Katrine said she talked to her Friday, but we're not sure. I haven't heard from her since she called on Friday. But her surgery was on Monday, right? She called to Katrina because they keep in touch by phone call. And her surgery, I think, was on Monday. And Katrine said she hasn't heard yet. Right, Katrine? Was the surgery on Monday? She talked to you Friday and the surgery was on Monday. I think that's what I understand. I'm going to get some tape. Some packing tape back here. She looked so pale and very sick. Yeah. This way? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, that's too big. Yes, prayers for her. Okay. I'm gonna look right now. Let's see what I got. Vivian. Oh yeah, that's you right there, isn't it? Are you sending me jars? No, that's not you, is it? You have your kitty cat and you're sending me jars? Yeah. She was scared very much. Yeah, she had the surgery last Monday. I'm just saying, you haven't spoken to her since, right? Since the surgery. All right. I think if I can make this, try to make this more rounder. Let's see. Tell her when she calls back. Okay. Yeah. Friday to tell she loved me and she was sure she would make it. I had 3 stents put in while I was awake and conscious. It was wild. Oh, I bet, Brooke. I'm gonna make it like a barrel. Doesn't look like one now. Okay. Well, it's going to be a barrel. It's supposed to be one. I have this feeling I'm going to have to cut this down. These feel like they're too tall, the top sections. You're supposed to do it like this, and they're supposed to fit in together, and it will look like a barrel when I'm done. But right now, it's definitely not looking like one. I don't know if the 2 sections are too big. It's just. I'll get this looking one. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to turn out. I'm practicing with a big one offline. This was just, I'm making it up as I go. And right now, I'm not happy with it, that's for sure. I know you can't see the top, but I have to kind of close in the top. Yeah. Well, well, right now, Misha, I'm kind of like, I might give up hope on this if I don't get this going because I need practice to do the big ones. And I have no idea. I'm trying my best, but I almost feel like these things are too tall.
Excuse me.
What do you think? Look at what it looks like so far. I'm asking it's supposed to go like this.
Is that the big one that we
bought? No, I got this, but I feel like these are too tall for the top that I should cut them down a little bit. Right? What do you think?
No, not really. Yeah, it does.
Look at the shape of it. Looks silly. So maybe I'll cut them.
Whatever.
Let's see. I'm going to cut them down and see if this will work better. Because it looks so silly. All right, let's see if I cut them down a little. I'm hoping it'll look better because technically this center should be bigger than this, but I watched them do it with a box and they never cut the sides down at all. It was kind of neat how they did it, but I'm going to keep going on it and we'll see if I can make this look good. Again, I could have did this offline and saved all the horror, but my pip. Okay, let's see. I know you can't see it, but I'm cutting it halfway. Halfway as much as the other one was. Let's try this. I'm going to do this. Oh, wow. I would think that's horrible, being awake, getting that stupid stuff done. Oh, my God, you poor guy. It's terrible. got the other fluff today. Wait, oh, I did the fluff today. Okay. Yes.
Can somebody come down and touch the curtain? They didn't want to touch it last night. If you can't shut the damn curtain, don't open it.
Shh. Okay. Okay. Get this one down now. All right, I got the other fluff. Okay, what did you say you were going to use the barrel for? Well, what I'm planning on doing it is I'm planning on making bigger ones for the decoration. I just didn't want to put it on here. You know how for my escape room, remember? This is going to be little decorations for the escape room, but I didn't want to put the title on there because, you know, my grandkids' friends could be looking at this. So I thought I'd do some crafting, decorating for when I do the escape room. And I'm going to use a little barrel. And this was, I look at, rather than wreck the big one, if I can't get this one going, right? How am I going to do a big one? So I'm testing it out with a little one. Okay, if you insist. This tape is not good tape, though. I saw them use this packing tape, and I thought this would work well. I'm not impressed how it's sticking. Thought it would be better than this. Maybe this should get opener. How am I doing today? Oh, I'm doing okay. Just concentrating on this thing that's annoying me right now, but otherwise, I hope you're doing okay too, Cliff. To me, Dirk Morris Empire Street. You're not gonna like what I have to say. Is that for me or for him? Because for me, it doesn't. That's okay. Okay. Because me, I wouldn't be insulted. It looks like crap right now. Maybe it's too small. I like the crop better. Well, it's not really going my way, Mish, but I was trying. I was trying. This should not go like this. This is really bad. So it's a good thing I'm practicing on something smaller because I'm going to do it on a bigger box. See, it's not even now. Maybe I should. Let me try something else. I'm really not happy what it looks like. So I'm gonna see if I can do something like roll something inside maybe. I'm definitely gonna have to practice on this baby. I am not enjoying it. I thought it would be easier than this. I'm gonna put pressure in the center. Okay, I like the idea of that, having pressure in the center. So I'm going to see. Okay, I'm going to get something better. What can I use? I think a better tape might work. I'm going to try some Scotch tape for now. It could be my sense of taste has been warped a few months. When are you trying to have the room finished? So he's doing a room? Well, I'm just letting you guys talk because I wasn't sure what was going on. And it must be something, maybe he must have had on a channel or something. I missed it. Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to, oh, I got lots of time. I don't have a set date. I have to do some stuff in April. So it's going to be after April. I was trying to head for the springtime to do it, Misha. Can't wait. Oh, I know you didn't like it, but Misha didn't mind it. Well, I have decorating to do for it. Misha, and this is part of the one I want to do. And then you get to see some of it online, but I don't want them to know what I'm doing online. So that's why I'm saying I'm making barrels. But I didn't put for the escape room because remember the last time I did it, they saw it all. So I was just trying to avoid. It looks like a barrel yet, but well, we're going to try to do a bottom on here and see what happens. I am not happy with this mess, but oh well, I need to practice until I like it. Oh, that's a bad one. Try this side. Gotta go. Okay, see ya. Bye. Bye, Cliff. Are you going for a walk tonight, Misha? Yeah, I do not like how this is turning out. Not at all. I need practice to make them look good. All right, if I did this, I'll cut it down a little bit. for some reason, it's like these sleeves are too long. Yet I watched people do it and it looked nice online. What's going on? So I don't know. And I wanted these opened up. Actually, I want them to so I could store stuff in it, like make little ones. Or we might just do an aerobics video. Okay. Okay, so if I go like that, okay, and then I cut the top one. Oh, good. Kathleen is at Fort Worth, Texas hospital. She is on my phone now. Well, tell her we love her and sending her prayers there. Yes, and tell her when she gets a chance if she feels better, I'd love to talk to her myself. That's exciting if she's talking to you right now on the phone. That's fantastic. We miss her for sure. See, I don't feel like this looks like it. That's what I'm doing. It looks like a freaking sausage, right? Maybe my issue was I had to do it wider. What do you think? What does this look like? It looks like a capsule, right? It's supposed to go like that, but maybe I should have did it fatter and then wider. And this is too narrow, I think. And then I'm going to cap it off. If I oh, okay, that went through. So if I saw it there, I have enough stuff to do this anyways. She is sending her hello. Oh. Well, tell her I miss her. And when she's better, I would love to talk to her too. Okay, I'm going to do my thing. Okay, Cliff. Thank you for coming. Go do your thing. Oh, this is going to not be fun, but what size is that? See, if I did this is how you do a cap. I just don't like, I should have did it wider. I don't like how it looks at all. I hate it. And that's just why I'll keep working on it. Even if it's offline, I'll work on it until I get the way I like it. I think it needed to be fatter. It needed to be bigger and fatter and shorter. And this, if I did this, would be a lid. You kind of like put all this on there. And then it sit as a lid, nice and tight. I don't know if I can fix this in any way. I just don't like how it looks. It's just too long. Too long. It's too long and too tall. I think it's too narrow. Well, much I can do. At least I'm learning what I don't like on here. And I got big boxes in the back that I'm working on. And I hope it will turn out, and I'll show you that after the big ones. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely don't like this. I think it's too narrow. I think if it was fatter, would it come down more? Which I don't know if it would. Well, this is probably not a project I am keeping, but I will keep working on it until I get what I like. See, this would be the lid, but it's so long and it should be fatter. So I'm really annoyed by what it looks like. Hey, Kristen, how is it going? And then I could put that would go in. But still. Yeah, what do you think, Misha? It looks too tall. It looks too tall and skinny. And that's what I feel like that's why you have to picture this is not done yet because I'm going to make it look better, paint it brown. Maybe use a thinner tape next time. This is too big of a tape for this. And brown should have a lid. It will serve. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll serve its purpose. It's got to be cute. And I don't think I'm going to I got to get it better than this. And when you see, maybe the big one will turn out better. I'm hoping. I'm following another YouTube channel. Hopefully it'll do it. Yeah, it kind of what is it? It kind of looks like one of those things at the bank drive-thru. It's okay. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure it looks like something else other than what I wanted it to look like. This does not look like I want it to look like. I feel like I should have went longer. Like this should have been longer, and then I rolled it, and it would have been fatter. But yeah, I think this is crap, something like that. Oh, those big tubes you put the money in. Okay, I've seen these on movies or whatever, where they put the stuff in and they put the lids on and it goes through a tunnel and it shoots it up. Maybe that's what we're talking about, eh? Where they put either money or bank notes or documents and it goes in here, then it has a black cap or something. You pop it in and then it sucks it through and goes up to I don't know if that's what we're talking about. But I have another thing I saw. Yeah, I have something else. I don't like this, so this is definitely not. It's. I don't regret doing it because I had to learn how to do it, and I just did it in front of you guys. Sometimes I have to learn, and I do it offline, and then the good project comes on, and then I know how to do it now. But it's okay. It was a test. I wanted to talk to everybody and come on, and I have huge boxes. I will take my time doing it, but it's the same process. It's supposed to turn out. Only I didn't do the whole box. You're supposed to, you know how you open up a box? Well, look I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right now. I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you how big this box is, okay? And I have to, instead of, these were measured, these sections are 1 inch. These are measured 4.5, so they're a lot wider. And I'm not done. I have to work on it, but I will show you at least. Okay. There, it's back here. All right. Right here. See, this, I have to do all the sides of the box. Ooh, the tape. I have to do all the sides. So this will be pretty round when I start slicing them every 4.5, and then it'll come around like this and tape in. Do you see how round that is? And you see that the length of the center section is a lot bigger than these two sides, which it wasn't on that box. So this I folded it up. See, and folded this up. Ooh, that in between section is almost twice the size of this, where that little one was the same. It's almost the same size. The center was equal to the same size of them. So I'm hoping, I already started some of the lines. I'm hoping that, because it's pretty tall. See, by the time you bend it in, it's still going to be about this tall. It's right here up to me. So it should hopefully turn out a lot better. The tube you put, okay, yeah. So I'm thinking, well, I'm going to do this offline because this is too big, first of all. Oh, I see pockets in there. That shouldn't have been in there. I'm going to have to fix that. I just saw something I didn't like. They have a pocket right there. I'm gonna have to tape it because I don't want it to come apart. There's a handle here, and I'm gonna tape it right now before I have an issue with it. I didn't know there's a tape. The handle here, the box. So here. No. So I gotta do the same identical thing with that. I started measuring the lines. I'm gonna measure all of them, 4.5 every single section. I have to take an X-Acto knife and you cut down the X-Acto knife, and then up here you'll cut in wedges, and then this will form in just like that. Only that I see the problem. I'm pretty sure it's because this should have been wider and fatter, and these are the same, about the same size as this. So that's what. There's no way it would form the same way as this box. MT, hi. How's it going? So wish me luck. It's like not a big deal. If it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. But I would like to have all this done, and I'll put it in the bedroom. And then when we do the escape room, I'll have it for decorations. A barrel in that. So I'll just throw that down and move this out of our way. And I'll work off of this offline. I got 2 of these, and I have a shorter box that's I'm hoping it's going to turn out to be looking like a gun for gunpowder, a smaller barrel for gunpowder. Well, it's nice seeing. MT, are you at your new place? I guess I can chat now because this did not work out, but it's okay. I will try and fix it until I'm not using this at all. I have to get the right size of the box to do this right. This was just a quick thing to see if I could do it. I'm not worried about it. I didn't do it on here. So it's all a learning experience till I get it looking right. Yeah, you mostly moved in? Because you're not on this late to come and visit. I thought you were moving. Oh, by the way, you want to send some prayers Kathleen's way. But she was on the phone there. Apparently she's on the phone, so she must have went through the surgery okay. But she had a heart attack and went in for double bypass surgery, so she was afraid she wasn't going to make it. And Katrina, remember Katrina, K-T-R-I-N-A, her friend, she kept in touch with her telling us, and she said hello and just send some prayers her way. And she must have made it through the surgery because she was talking to, which I'm so happy to, Kareen. You know what? Poor Katrine. I think I'm saying her name wrong all the time. I'm getting old and a little bit senile, I think. I'm very happy. So if we could all send some love Kathleen's way, and I can't wait to talk to her when she feels better. So this should be cute if I ever get it done. You'll have to wait and see. Oh, I bought something that's kind of cute. Well, my mom did. Oh yeah, you probably saw the angel already. I was supposed to go to my parents' house yesterday. I was supposed to go to my parents' house yesterday. Me and my roommate and my dad got that virus again, and my roommate has allergies, and me and my roommate has an ear infection. Oh, so you're not feeling very good, eh? Sorry to hear that there, Kristen. Sorry to hear that. So, MT, are you going to be doing some kind of thing at the new place? You're going to show us around, or going to do some kind of video or showing your new place? Or are you going to do a coal, like forging again, like you did when I met you in that? Matter of fact, Trucker Man told me to tell you that when I talked to you, like the hook you gave me a long time ago is we use keys. It's right outside our door, our front door. Well, hello, Will. Hi. I am doing well. So yeah, the hook that you did empty, that you gave to me, it's hooked right near my front door. We hang keys on it. And this did not turn out, but hey, try again until you get it right. And when I get it right, I'll show you. I got to get the shape right. And hopefully I'll get some help. Like I'm going to get Trucker Man helping me hold it while we tape it. so I can hold in position. I think I see that's an issue too. How to tape the stuff by yourself. And this is way too wide a tape. I just want little thin tape out there. Thin tape for this size box. What do you got? Eating supper at Mom's made chicken and rice. Nice. Nice. What did I make today? We had, I have to think about it. Yeah. Okay, by something by supper. Cool. That'd be nice. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what, Misha, what did you make for supper? Or you already ate, didn't you? Or are you cooking it now? I know you eat later. Yeah. Yeah, where is I know I haven't seen him for ages. He doesn't come to this channel. He knows about the channel, but he's with the other channel. And that other channel is, that's what I want to tell you. I'm going to be here more often. I'm only going to do Sunday, and I know you're at church, and I hope you didn't take me wrong, because it wasn't meant wrong just to say Sunday is the only day. I just want to do Mrs. Green Thumb one day a week. And that's it. One day a week on Sundays. And then over here, I can do it whenever I want. I can come on during the day, night, whatever. Just chat. Yeah. Oh, wow. You're getting hit by a snowstorm tonight. 8 inches coming. Woo. Woohoo. Wow. Hey, Will, would you, yeah, I wasn't. Oh, that just, yeah, no, I wanted you to understand. I didn't mean it that way either. So I hope you didn't take me that way. And I never took you to say, well, don't do it on Sunday because I can't come. No, I never meant that at all. That's why I wanted to make sure you understood that. It was not, and if I came across the way, I apologize, because it was only like, I'm going to do it Sundays because I think convenient wise, I have to see, because I'm going to be going to early mass, and that is hard. But I'm going to go to early mass and then come on. So I'm crossing my fingers that I'll be okay, not too tired to come on at 12. Because I've been going to mass, go to a different church Saturday night instead, which I like. But they're not all happy. They like to go to our original church, and that's at 8:30 in the morning. So we'll see. See what happens. Oh yeah, Will, you want to send some prayers? Kathleen Elliott had double bypass surgery, so she would like all the prayers sent to you guys. That's for UMT, if you can hear me, and Will. Yeah, she's in the hospital now, according to Katrine, and she is. She called her. She was calling her right when we were talking here, chatting. Thank you, Will. I knew you would do that. Yes. I just wanted her, like, she obviously came through the surgery. It sounds like it. Now we just, hopefully she can recoup and feel better after. So I hope everything's okay with her. I think she went through it all, and I'm hoping she's good. So yeah. And if you guys aren't doing anything, you too. So if you're not doing anything, whatever, I'm doing things on Sundays for the other channel. And if you can make it, you can, and you can't, it's okay. I already got some new plants and I got some work set up for Sunday. I got a couple more new plants. Today I bought it so I could save them for Sunday to transplant and all that. So I was happy about that. And clean up a couple of things that I didn't have time to do on Sunday. And this is trying to get barrels done. So I don't know. We'll see if I can. I'm going to do it offline, the big ones. And then I saw a barrel done with a chip container. You know, those Pringle containers. So I might even try this barrel with a Pringle container and see if I can get that going. Because that would be kind of cute if I could. Because I thought I could give out little barrels, like as a little gift when they go through the escape room. I was giving them something. So I thought if I made tiny little barrels, put some candy or something in it, and then give them that as a little souvenir for going through escape room. That was my goal. Like about 3 big ones to decorate and little teeny ones to give as a little gift when they go through it. So this didn't work out, but it doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I'm going to try to figure out something. I think it's just not strong enough and stable. I keep doing it until I get the approval that says, "Yep, that looks pretty good." You like the idea? Well, it's going to be cute there. I hope. This thing did not work out. I don't think it did. It will if I can get it going. I hope so. But the only thing is, who's going to eat all the chips? Every time I get a Pringles chips, me and Trucker Man are trying to eat less, and now I'm going to buy chips for this to try this out. It might be. I'm trying to think if I can fit 2. Oh, did I? Well, look, I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm modify with the Pringles container, and I'll see how that looks. And then I'm going to try. Maybe there's something else I can do different, and do a little barrels, and I don't know. Yeah. Chips for dessert, sides, etc. Well, I already have a bag of chips ready for me, which I shouldn't have, but I'm not going to feel guilty. I have a couple little snacks. Oh, anyways, anybody do anything fancy for Valentine's Day? Paper towel rolls. That's an idea. That's an idea. I don't know if they'll work because they're not strong, but that's an idea there, Will. I don't know. I'm going to fiddle with that and see if but I feel like they're not going to be strong enough because I've worked with paper towels and toilet paper rolls. I don't know if I have one. We should try it. Oh yeah, there's a new lounge in town. You never ate there? Yeah, I don't know I wonder if I have to make reservations. We should go find out if I can go to. There's a restaurant we want to go, but I don't know if we need reservations. That's what we plan on doing. Go to a nice restaurant called Tommy's. Did you? I'm going to check some out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to see if I have a toilet roll handy. I used to keep them, but I wasn't doing anything with them. I can't find one. There we go. I don't know if this will work, but you know what? I have nothing to lose. Let's see. Let's see what I can do with this. Found a couple. Kind of have to mark. I'm just going to rough do this. This should be bigger. The center. What is this? I don't know. I'm just fooling around with this in front of you. It might not work, but let's see. Well, let's see what I come up with. Okay, paper towel rule is not quite 4 inches. If I took an inch off each side, that would leave me more than 2 inches. I want it wider. Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to do, let's see, this is an inch and an inch. I don't know if that'll work. Because you have to it won't work because you have to slice it though. If that would work. Because you're supposed to be like cardboard slices through. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. And then you gotta kind of fold it in a little. Like that, they all overlap. Just a little. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna measure everything. I'm just gonna estimate just to see if this would even work. If I have a chance to oh, it's off a little bit, but let's see if it is gonna work. The toilet paper rolls like they're harder to fold. Let's see. So when you do this, you're supposed to, well, actually, they're supposed to go like, you're supposed to take a little thing of like, ouch, a wedge. These scissors are really hard. They're stiff. They're going to kill my hand. Oh, they're hurt. They're not. They're all locked up. Ouch. I need another pair of scissors. These are terrible. See what happens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does get to my hand, too. Like right now, these scissors are, I can't even move them. I need a better pair of scissors, but for tonight, I'm not getting up. Okay, so let's see. If I were to go like, I think it's still looking like the tube. Oh, wow. Free pancakes. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I don't think this is going to work. Temple, Texas, I think the menu is different here. Oh, yeah? Just gonna cut this for the heck of it. Still doesn't, yeah. Still doesn't look like one. It's okay. I tried. And this won't cut. Oops, let's see. At least you try. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm surprised I didn't cut it through. So this is kind of cool. You actually see the lines from a barrel. Oh, she said paper towels, not toilet paper. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's like I don't know. It's weird for me. It's like it's too tall and not wide enough. That's what it reminds me. It's like not big enough. You almost need it fatter. We're just chatting here anyways. So, I don't know what else. It's kind of like, I have to take this and put this here. Let's see. Just want to see if it's the width because it's too skinny. That's kind of why I think it doesn't work right. That's not going to work for me, is it? No. Like I want to go see. I think that would have better, right? I think if it's fatter, then it might start looking like a barrel. Like fat, the water rot. And that's what I think, exactly what it is. I think. Mm. Okay, I think that is the issue though. I know I'm fooling around, and thank you for all joining me as I screw around here, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I think, but I just want to prove a point. I have this feeling it's because the section is not fat enough in the center. She promised to call me before she's going to. She's going to surgery on Friday. Okay, she promised to call me before she is going to surgery on Friday. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. We'll keep in touch. We'll send prayers. I want everything to be okay. She has very difficulty stand and she can't walk. Oh, okay. Yes, Misha. Amen to that. Amen to that. Okay. Yes. Thank you for letting us know for sure. Well, this looks terrible right now, but I was hoping you got the idea that I think that's the issue. It looks a lot better once it's shorter, right? Fatter and shorter. Can you see that now? This doesn't look good. You understand I'm just fooling around, but I was trying to figure out why it looks so silly. And it's, I think it's the fact if I do it like fatter and a little shorter, that would look more like a barrel if you get the idea. Well, look at it. Let's go this way. I think I'll show you that side. Looks terrible, but it's fat. At least it doesn't look great, but I'm just saying I get the idea of shorter, fatter. That would remind me more of a barrel. Does it look like I got to work with it? It looks terrible, Will, but does it look, Misha? What do you think? And it's you see the vision. Okay, I like, right? That's all I'm telling you. It doesn't look good. I get it, but the fact of I needed to know it's fatter and shorter, and that's what a barrel looks like. I mean, this isn't the barrel. This is going to look way better than this. When I am done, And I might fool around like we'll see if I can get 2 toilet things looking good. Then I would do it with the. I think because I want to do a lit. I really visualize this good. See, if you did this, the bottom could be well. I don't know anything. I already cut it up, but let's say this was a whole circle. That would be a solid bottom right there. I'd have a solid bottom, but on the top, I wanted to put this. You put edging towards it like this, and then it can. And I'm going to have a little handle that's made out of rope or twine, and then it can go like this. Will fit in here, right? Oh, thanks. I just want to get the shape of this, and I'll figure it out. My brain has to work on this. Did not look right, but okay. So if this goes in here, if you understand what I mean, I'll glue this here. I'll glue this on the edge here. Well, that's Will. I haven't figured that out yet. I will try a couple toilet roll rolls, and maybe I can make it look a little bit better. And then you put this, and then this will go down here, and it'll be a cap. It should be able to sit nicely tight in here, right? I don't know. There's my vision again. Misha, you have to understand my vision. So should sit down here if I do it right. Solid bottom. This is right. 2 holes, and then I'll have twine as the handle to pull the thing up. And see if that doesn't work. I'll work with the Pringles chips. The Pringles, at least as a firmer body. That's why the Pringles might be okay because it's a firmer body. So it might do okay. This isn't firm enough, but what the heck. I think, yeah, we'll see. Thanks. Somebody has to. I feel like I have to work on this. This is like coming on here, and I didn't do anything. I just was trying to fool around with it, but we'll see. I will show you. You can tell me what you think after I get better than this. But I'm going to try that. Actually, if I can get this looking, you have to understand. You have to visualize. This got to get painted brown, and then I'll put some. Oh, no problem, Will. But thank you for giving me the idea of the toilet rolls. We'll see. I'm going to give it a shot. If I can put 2 together, and then trim the sides to bend in, but make it look neater than this. And then you have to understand what happens is. Oh, I gotta get the twine. I want to show you. So see, this is technically this. You have to picture this brown with highlights of probably a different color in it. This would be the lid for it, right? It's 2 holes, just a small little lid with knots, and you can pull the top off. And then you're supposed to come around here, right? You got to do a rope here, one on the bottom, one right there. This will show up better in brown. This has to be brown. Paint that brown. This will go here, one on the bottom, one on the top, and maybe one in the center. And I'm sure the rope will help it look better too. I have to work on it, but we'll see. I want them sturdy enough too, so they don't fall apart. And I can actually put something inside of it. Like I said, I would like to have a little barrel that I made as a giveaway. Like when they came to the escape room, they can have a little barrel with some candy in it to give away. I hope it works. Well, we're going to work on it. And you have a good, Katrine, how are you doing anyways? You doing okay? How are you feeling? Do you feel better now that Kathleen actually called you? I hope so. I feel better. I feel like at least we know what's going on, and we can pray that she has a safe surgery. And I hope she calls you after surgery too. Like we know what's going on. And is she in the hospital right now, though, right? She's in the hospital waiting for surgery. She's in the hospital now waiting for surgery for Friday. And she probably has her phone on her too. By the way, this is one of my states here that I love. I love Arizona. That's why I got, I think, 2 t-shirts of Arizona. I actually miss it when I see like shows. Oh, they were doing you know what we went to see? We went and saw, me and Trucker Man went to see, oh, what's it called? The movies. All the ghost gunshot and corral movies. What the heck is it called? Oh, I thought he said he was. I thought he was closer to your other son. He was moving closer to the other state with your other son. Oh, he's there for work. Okay. What is it? You know where they did the? Driving me crazy because they were doing an update at a hotel. I watched it on TV. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and it's where they do. It's known, but I guess they get a lot of tourists. But this poor guy that owns a hotel there wasn't doing good. But he's not good with the internet. He didn't have any web page right. His hotel score is low, so he's trying to get it. This woman that's known for redesigning and fixing hotels and issues came in and gave her all ideas, and it's where we went. It's known. I don't know if we bought a t-shirt there, but I gotta think. I know you'd know the name. I gotta ask him. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna ask what that was. Oh, I got it. Right. I had a brain fart, but I got it. Tombstone, Arizona. We went, the two of us, when we were there for 3 months. I was doing online streaming when I was in Arizona. And we went to Tombstone, and Tombstone was where, just like I said, I think 2 days ago, I was watching a show because I like where they redo houses and stuff. And this one was a show on redoing hotels, like the older hotels. And she's really good. She did one on Route 66 that it wasn't doing very good. So she relabeled the whole thing, showed them how to make extra money, painted it. It has big, huge signs that says Route 66 on it. And she has all kinds of designs of the 2 states that sit between where their hotel is and on Route 66. It was really done really well. It looks sharp, actually. It's almost wanted me to go for a trip again and stay at these hotels that she had refixed. I thought they looked awesome. See, I could do this. That actually could even be cool too. If I came with a thicker string, like a thicker string, I could do that. Oh, were you? You were stationed near Tombstone and Fort. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't think I can pronounce that Fort. No, I won't pronounce it right. Chuka. I don't know if it's because it sounds. Oh, is it Indian sort of? Is it because there's a lot of Indians out that area? A lot of history on all the different types of Indians that all Cherokee. Huachuca? Fort Huachuca. Thank you. I knew you broke it down for me. Thanks. Yeah, Huachuca. Nice. I know that all the Indians were, because when we were going down there, we saw all the kind of areas they'd go and say Apache. I'm trying to think of 3 different ones right out there. The Apache. I just said the other one too. The really known. There is other. I just want to say Indian tribes that are really known, but Apache was one of them. And I saw at least 3 where they said you were going into like Apache area. Aztec. Is that another one, Aztec? Or that's Aztec isn't an Indian tribe. It's Aztec is what's the word? Pictures isn't design Aztec. I don't know if this is going to be strong enough. Oh, maybe I use masking tape. I thought packing tape would work on this. It's horrible. But could I do masking tape and do this as a bottom? With the bottom, cut it. And then top, yeah. Okay, I guess Aztecs were more in Mexico. Okay. Oh, this has been a blast. I wish I would have accomplished something though, Misha, but it's okay. I love the company. I swear to you, I do, because I hate to craft by myself. I'm going to have to do that for the big boxes because I can't do it in front of the camera. But I'm going to get some kind of image of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to come back and say, what do you think? And then I'll do a bunch of little ones, different sizes. There was stuff different barrels that are done with different techniques, which is awesome because I can use medium on it and make designs on it. I mean, there's all kinds that I want to try and see if I get the right one. Oh, thanks. I'm going to work on it. We will, and I will open up my camera and show you the big one when I get. That's my next project. I'm going to leave the little ones alone, and I'll try to figure out something. Then I'll come online practicing with some other ones. But the big ones, I obviously can't practice in front of camera. You'll never see me. It's way in the back. But I cross my fingers they turn out, and then I'm going to go and say, what do you think? And I think they'll turn out cool. If I can get them working the way they're supposed to be, it'll look cool. I think my problem was, like I said, I didn't do it fat enough. This thing, it was only one side of the box. Technically, you're supposed to use all four sides of the box. So if that would have came round, I would think, really fat. And then it's a matter of the top bending in a little bit. Not as much. I think I bent that in too much, but it should have been bent in like this, like slightly. I'm excited, Misha. I hope it turns out. You know what? I won't quit. I'm kind of strong like that. I'm strong-willed. I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. And then I'll be happy that I kept with it and got it right. But, yeah. I don't like how that is, but because I could even put, there's one with the chip, you kind of paint paper with it, and then you cut the paper into sections, and then you just over glue it, and it looks like wood on top. So I could actually probably do that technique on this if I wanted to. If I get this right, then you just take paper and then you kind of come over the top of this whole thing and then tape it. And like I said, I have to work on it. I don't like how this is taped, it's not staying together right. But we shall see. We shall see. Because even if I did the paper and I went over top with the paper, you wouldn't see this section at all. It'll be hidden under the paper. So, yeah. Well, Mish, I think everybody left us too. And I think I have to thank you for staying with me. But everybody, thank you for joining me. I got to get my act together. I got things to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to come on tomorrow, but you never know with me. But I'm all over the place. But thank you. Thanks, Misha. I had a great night. Thank you for being part of my great night. And Katrine, and knowing what's going on with Kathleen and Will and, Kristen. And I'm trying to think of everyone that came through here that's not here anymore. But everybody, thank you very much. I'll see you later, Mish. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care, guys. Bye. And it'll work out. There's my funny barrel, but I'm going to put the lid on it because it's probably a thumbnail. Yeah, Cliff and MT. Thanks. Cliff and MT. I think they're gone, but I still want to thank everybody that came through, visit me. I appreciate it. Good night, all. Thanks. Good night.